Sorry. Check, check. All right. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to first thank everyone for coming out for today's Leadership Day. Our students and our staff are very excited. It's amazing to me how many cars were out there. I was out there kind of doing traffic duty, and there's a lot of people here, which is great to see. So I want to just welcome all of you to today's Leadership Day. And to get us started, it's not working really well, but to get us started, we have our Student Lighthouse team who's going to present something to you. So give it up for our Student Lighthouse team, please.
Hello, I'm Omri and I'm in fourth grade. Hi, I'm Julian and I'm in first grade. Olivia and I'm in fourth grade. Hi, I'm Michael and I'm in fifth grade. Hi, I'm Natara and I'm in third grade. I'm grade. Hi, I'm Yasin and I'm in first grade. Hi, I'm Celine and I'm in fourth grade. Hi, I'm Nathaniel and I'm in first grade. My name is my third grade.
Hi, my name's Bella and I'm in fifth grade.
All right, give our Student Lighthouse team a hand, please.
Good morning and welcome to our school's Leadership Day. We're so excited you're here to celebrate a really special milestone with us. This year, our school officially became a lighthouse school. We are recognized for the way we live out the 7 habits and lead with our strengths. Our theme for today is Let Your Light Shine Like a Lighthouse. Find their way too. You'll see students leading in every part of our school today because leadership lives here. We are proud to show you how we set goals, synergize, and put first things first. Sure. Thank you. We hope you feel a positive energy, creativity, and teamwork all around you. Enjoy Leadership Day and remember to let your light shine like a lighthouse.
All right, thank you very much, guys. Good job. All right, so they're gonna head to their classrooms, to their stations here, and we are going to get started here in probably about 7 minutes, okay? In 7 minutes, we will begin to go through our rotations, okay? And there'll be a few minutes in between each station, and we'll let you know when that time is up. Take through. We have a hard time with this. I'm putting some side for now. I don't have a real loud voice, but can you hear me? All right. So at 9:15, we will get started. Okay, you'll go to the rooms and you'll have your cue when it's time for you to go between stations. All right, and the students have been working really hard. Okay, the whole entire year to present this day to you, okay? Every single day, there's something that they do that really helps them build their leadership skills. And they're so excited all week long to be able to really present to you this day, all right? Every day, when they come into the building, they say over the loudspeaker, they say an honor code, okay? Every student repeats the honor code. So I'm gonna have you guys do the same thing with me today, all right? Here's the honor code that everybody. So, the honor code is respect everyone and everything. Better than that. All right. Respect everyone and everything. Be safe. Be caring. Be ready. Sometimes the most difficult one. Make good choices. Very good. Every day they say that. Okay? And we live by that every single day. And it's amazing how we're talking about the 7 habits here, right? Which is being proactive, getting what's in your mind, putting first things first, saying when, see first to understand and then be understood, synergize and sharpen the saw. It's amazing how you think about the honor code is directly tied into those 7 habits. And I can tell you right now, here at this school, okay, the adults here, they live that honor code. They live those 7 habits every single day. So I can guarantee you that your child is in a wonderful place here, okay, to help build them into the leaders of tomorrow. All right. And that's every day that we're doing this with your children. So, I'm just fortunate and blessed to be a part of this because I feel that at Heritage Heights, we have always exemplified, okay, quality leadership. And, I think about leadership sometimes. It's like, what is leadership? I think sometimes people look at leadership as maybe being a person at the front, they're in charge, they know what to do. That's the wrong thing. I know in my leadership position, I'm told what to do more than I'm telling people to do every single day, okay? I'm always being told what to do, and that's okay, because I look at leadership as being an opportunity to serve other people. And that's what we're building in your students every single day at Heritage Heights, all right? So, with that, I just want to take a moment to acknowledge some of the people who have made these things possible, children, for the school, all right? So I want to, first of all, I think they left to the students, but we have our 2 leadership advisors who have really done an excellent job over this past school year. We have, as you can see, everybody's wearing this shirt today, and the shirt says, Leader in Me, Lighthouse School, because we have been designated a lighthouse school, okay, by the Leader in Me institution, okay, Covey Institution. And that's a big deal. That means that we're not just talking about the 7 habits, but we are living the 7 habits every single day in everything that we do. And that's important to us, okay? So it's a huge deal, so you can clap for that we have been designated a lighthouse school here at Heritage Heights. So again, Emma McCahey and Kaylee Humbert were really the people that were in the forefront of making that happen. They did a lot of work, okay, to really get us that place where we would get that designation. So thank you to them. We have something we call action teams. And those action teams, okay, what the goal is really is to get every student involved, okay, in taking a leadership role in our school. Everyone has leadership potential. Again, some people like to lead from the front, some people like to lead from the back, some lead from the side. There's different types of leadership, but everyone has that leadership in us, and it's our job, okay, to help bring that leadership potential and quality out of each and every individual student in this building. So to help us do that, we've created something called an action team, okay? And you'll hear more about it. Look around the edge here, you'll see students presenting on it. There are different clubs that students have, such as like Sunshine, Birthday, Engineering, Leadership Program, Morning Call, News, Program Performers, Art Design Club, Circuit Design Club, Safety Control, and even a volume of things. You have advisors who are advisors for those action teams. For those advisors, if you're in here, just raise your hand or stand up if you're an advisor for an action team. Okay? There they are. Around the building. Give them a hand. Okay, work with students in helping to build their leadership skills in those different areas. So thank you for them. All right. The other thing I want to mention, okay, is a couple weeks ago, I'll say like a month ago, we have what we call Principals Leadership Academy. It's about 8 to 10 young people that I meet with, try to meet with them like once a month if possible. And I just try to hear what they have to say about what's going on in the school. And they're very, as you all know, kids are very honest what they tell you, okay? So it's always good to hear what they have to say. I meet with them, I talk with them, they kind of give me the pulse of the building. Well, we had an opportunity, okay, through Dr. Genestri and district office to work with and meet with Governor Hochul's cabinet, basically. And they came into the school and they went on a tour of like 30 schools throughout New York State. We're one of those 30 schools. They came in, they talked to our leadership cabinet, and they did such a great job of really voicing their opinion. It was based on preschool lunch. But these students had so much more to say where Governor Hochul's office, their eyes were open, right? And it was a great experience. I think it's just a great thing that, you know, was happening here at Heritage Heights that day. And they loved it so much that we got a phone call about a month and a half later saying they wanted to come back to Heritage Heights. Over all the 30 schools, they want to come back to Heritage Heights and talk to them some more about what we can do to make schools in New York State more quality. So that's it. All right. So you guys saw the student lighthouse team, saw the adult lighthouse team. They work together, they partner. Again, and the goal is really, you know, this school runs well because our students have a voice. We don't want to suppress expression. We want to make sure that our students have a voice and they are a part of what we're doing every day here at Heritage Heights. And again, as you begin to walk through the halls here in a minute or two, okay, you're going to be able to see the great things that they're doing. All right. So with that being said, one last thing I want to acknowledge, okay? We just this year added something new. And this is probably been the most exciting thing that we've done, I believe, on the Lighthouse 7 Habits, is we've added something called the Parent Lighthouse Team. You may have gotten some messages in regards to this, but the Parent Lighthouse Team really put together. Lauren Melbourne helped do this. Okay, she's in here. Lauren in here somewhere. She's done a great job putting that together. Make sure that your son or daughter are not just living the 7 Habits in the school building, but they're taking that home and you're living that at home as well. We believe there has to be a common thread, right? There has to be a bridge between school and home when it comes to these habits. So we're definitely looking forward to being able to do that, partner with you to make sure that we're not just telling them the habit, we're living it ourselves, all right? So I'd like to just invite any of you in this room, okay? Just try to get some messages out there. If there's opportunity to be a part of the Lighthouse team for the parents, please join them. The more of you that join it, the better, all right? So thank you guys. With that, all right, it is past my time. I thought I had not enough time, but it's more than enough time. Actually, one more thing. Buddy here, this guy here keeps me in line. I don't like the spotlight, but I don't like it either, so he's gonna come in with me. So this man here, as he said, he could have retired. Okay, he could have retired. Oh. No. But thank God he decided to stay here with us for another 10 years now. But he has been a key member making all this thing possible. So let's pick up to Mr. T. One more thing, all right, real quick, before we move on. Last year, we started something called the Scott Wolf Leadership Award. And we thought, you know, every year we'll give somebody this award that really exemplifies our mission statement, okay? And our mission statement is open hearts, open minds, helping hands. Very, very, very simple, right? Let's say it together again, like you're in class right now. Open hearts, open mind, helping hands. We all did that. We did. Great place to be, right? Great place to be. That's a beautiful thing. So, with that being said, we are choosing someone this year we feel exemplifies that. Okay, and with that, I'd like to just say a few things about her. Okay, this person has been involved in Leader in Me from its inception. Okay, at Heritage Heights. She's worked with 3 principals to keep the initiative going. She provided variety of action team opportunities for kids over the years, including cafeteria club, safety patrol, and program others. Dedicated to keeping the initiative going, served as Lighthouse Adult Team Coordinator for many years. As mentor, teacher, coordinator for many years, she infused the 7 habits into trainings for new teachers and students alike. This person, when I got here, she said, we have to keep the 7 habits and leader and be going to school. And she did everything she could to make sure that that transition went well. And she's going to be retiring at the end of the year, but I can tell you that she's left her mark here at the Giants, and she's exemplifies everything that we talk about when it comes to having open hearts, open minds, and open minds. I'd like to present this award to Maggie McDonald. So with that being said, thank you for enduring some of the heat here and the, all the crowded space, but it's going to be well worth it when you go into these classrooms. So at this point in time, you are released to go to the classes. Enjoy.